Yo, it's infamous Sean Shaw. Last who said the 1,000 mile journey begins with one single step. Um, we back on the anti-black pill content. As you know, I probably should have evoked this sooner. I don't know if I did in my last videos or so, but I'm going to dig into my notes because I've been writing fucking notes. Nigga been writing motherfucking notes, jokes, and notes. But I started this mainly because I've been like consuming a lot of black pill content, and I'm like, God damn, these guys cry, they whine, they bitch, they moan, and they're getting other people to act like them. And it's like reading some of the comments, you're just like some holy shit. There are a lot of young men out here who are sad and lonely and really need help. And these black pill men are sitting up here taking pure advantage of that. Talking about it's not fair how life is. Oh, you'll be a sub 5 if you look like this. Working out will never help you out. Making your finances is gonna do it. Growing confidence ain't gonna do it. That's bullshit. These motherfuckers, you notice this, they never show their faces. There's a reason they never show their faces. And there's another thing, if they're like they have so much bitterness towards women, but they're always giving advice about women, and it's like, so my nigga, you don't get laid, so why are you giving advice? But this little anti-black pill series is to help the incel type men to build some confidence in yourself. Like I'm going right now we're talking about the stagnation. I should have explained that better, but I'm halfway making this up as I go along. You gotta forgive me, guys. You forgive me. It's just some shit I was thinking about. I was really thinking about confidence, self-improvement, how to better yourself. And all these guys were doing this like, it's not fair. It's not fair. You got to show me the sign. Like, if you were like, sorry. You have to show me the sign that says life is fair. Where is the sign that says life is fair? Everybody should look up and look around for that sign. I've been looking for it forever. I haven't seen that sign that says life is fair. Now, you were on the subject of fear and procrastination. No, not fear and procrastination, indecisiveness and procrastination. Now, stagnation is basically death to your confidence and productivity. This leads back into the 6 things I talked about, which is doubt, fear, indecisiveness, procrastination, laziness, excuses. Those cause stagnation. Now, stagnation is very bad. Stagnation is death to your confidence. You need to be confident in life. When you here's the thing. When you stagger through life, don't be surprised when you stagger into a shithouse. You're gonna stagger somewhere that you don't want to be. Stagnation is bad. So, overcoming stagnation is the way to become more confident. Becoming more confident, becoming someone that you can respect, someone that you admire, reaching your full potential. That's the way to get a peaceful state of mind. Trust me, when you do this, you'll thank yourself in the future. Okay, now. I hope to God I don't repeat this in the future. I'm going to try to make sure I don't. But back on procrastination and indecisiveness. Now, last video we talked about how you're fearing your doubts, how your fear of what other people say about you, and your internal doubts are what's holding you back. And we gotta remember what my grandma said. You gotta remember what the great Ellis Charles said. You wouldn't put on this earth to be liked. You gotta remember that. Stop giving a fuck about what other people think about you. You have to only care about what you think about yourself. Don't make an ass out of yourself. Be respectable. But when someone starts talking shit behind your back, you gotta be like, I don't give a fuck. Because you ain't gonna pay my bills. You ain't gonna do for me. Alright? So you gotta really start thinking in terms of, I'm confident in myself. I have faith in myself. I believe in myself. You're gonna get some people who are gonna be like, no, that's not possible. It's not possible. Those people are the ones who desperately want the built-in excuses. Built-in excuses is what people want, so that way when they fail, oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of that. Oh, it's because you didn't try. You didn't even try. That's a big thing in the black pill community. They don't try. They don't remotely try. They don't try to try. They sit back and they cry. They don't try, they sit back and cry, and then they're like, it's not fair that women don't want to have sex with me. Of course, what woman wants to have sex with you? You're sitting up here bitching about all the other men. You're sitting up here bitching about all the other women. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of your life. You don't have hobbies. You don't have friends. You don't have a reason to be outside. What the fuck is the point of you? You're really just sitting up here crying, whining, bitching, and moaning. That does no good. Now, when you procrastination and indecision, they're basically cousins. I learned from Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich. These two are very much cousins. I say this. You like when you become like you procrastinate. Like when you procrastinate, that means you're not doing what you need to do. That means you're not handling your business, and then that leads to you not making the right decisions, aka being indecisive. And it's like you become indecisive, and then you procrastinate, and then you procrastinate, and you become indecisive. It's a really weird circle. It's like they follow each other. It's like I don't know what to do. Well, because I'm sitting back and not really making a conscious choice. Procrastination happens when you have a lack of purpose, when you have a lack of desire, and when you fail to act. That's where procrastination comes from. You're failing to act. Taking action is how you build confidence. Taking responsibility is how you build confidence. You got to take action for yourself. You got to take responsibility for yourself, and you have to get up and get it. If you're not doing that, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. If you're not trying, you're crying, and that's a bad thing. You don't want to be crying. You want to be trying. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Les Brown said it best. Either you move on life, or life's gonna move on you. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but don't be shocked when you're not making the moves, and then life moves you to a place you don't want to be. Don't be shocked, because that's what happens. If you're not moving forward in life on your own accord, life is going to keep moving forward, and it's going to pick you up and put you in a place you don't want to be. Everyone goes through that when they don't have a goal in mind. Arnold Schwarzenegger said it best. You can have the best ship in the world, you can have the best captain in the world. You ain't got a destination. You ain't going nowhere. You're going nowhere fast. You're spinning around in circles. You don't want to spin around in circles. You want to move forward. You're trying to grow. You're trying to progress. You're trying to be better. You're trying to reach your full potential. And you I haven't finished my chapter on the naysayers, but I'm going to get to them because you're going to have some naysayers. There are always going to be naysayers when you're trying to grow into your full potential, when you're trying to be your best self, when you're trying to be better than you were yesterday, when you're trying to actually get somewhere in life. You're going to have people saying, no, I can't do it. It's impossible. I just can't do it. It's impossible. They say that because they're afraid of what you're doing. They see what you're doing and it's like some shit. They've said, I'm so afraid of winning that I'd rather just be comfortable with losing. They said, I have a fear of winning, so I'm okay with losing. And because I'm okay with losing, I'll never win, and that's okay with me. But seeing you take your chances, seeing you try to strive to succeed, goddamn, it makes them reflect, makes them think, shit, what if I tried? What if I tried? But then they get back into their ways of making excuses, procrastinating, sitting up here being indecisive, like, no, I don't want to. You got to try. If you're not taking action, you're doing nothing. A waste of time is wasted time. I heard that recently. I don't forget from who, but it's just a good saying. I very much love it. You got here's the thing. A cure for procrastination is this: you got to make a schedule. You got to make a plan. You got to manage your time. You got to treat yourself like you fucking matter. You have to treat your time like it fucking matters because you only get one life to live. You have to live it. Yes, that's the name of a soap opera. My grandma used to watch it all the time. We're not talking about that, but still. It's just that, it's really hard to drive this point home of take some action, because taking action is a very, very, very real thing in life. Everyone is okay with sitting back and being on social media and trying to flaunt and flash. You can't be trying to flaunt and flash. You ain't got time to flaunt and flash. You have a dream. You have a goal. Your ass is like Griffith from Berserk. Please don't sacrifice things. Well, you do gotta sacrifice things. Don't sacrifice what he sacrificed, but you gotta be like Griffin from Berserk. You gotta get to your fucking goal. You gotta get to your behelit. Don't sacrifice your band. Don't sacrifice your people. I gotta come up with a better metaphor. Okay, you're like Giorno. Giorno had a dream. He wanted to stop selling drugs to kids. So you gotta be like Giorno Giovanni. You gotta get out there and get your dream, bro. You gotta have other people who stand in your way. I'm sorry. God damn it. Okay, I gotta get another metaphor. I don't want to use Martin Luther King dream because that's too obvious. You know what it is to have a dream like Billie Eilish. Although she wasn't happy about her dream, but I liked her dream. But you got to fucking get it together. Go after it. Take action. Take some action towards your goals. Because if you're not doing that, then what are you doing? Remember this, guys. You're a champion, not a chump. When someone says no, you remember. You're doing this for a reason. You're growing for a reason. You're becoming a better person. Yo, stay up. It's the infamous Sean Shaw.